Hello Trophy Hunters and welcome to the Flower Shop Summer in Fairbrook. This game is published by Laika. It costs around $9 to $10. It comes as a cross-buy for PS4 and PS5, so we get 4 stacks in total. This is a visual novel after all, but it will be a mix of everything. If you played a previous game from Laika like Roommates, then you can know what to expect approximately. We are going to I am going to try my best to show you every ending and how to get every trophy. Currently I am having a lot of trouble with one trophy in particular. I started to think that it is glitched, but let's try and get it in this playthrough and in this run. So as it is a visual novel, you want to go to preferences. Now you want to set text speed to maximum, auto forward time to maximum, transitions all, skip all messages, and after choices keep skipping. Now you want to press circle button and you want to start the game. Now press R1 button to start skipping. Now let me first explain the difference between yellow and blue color. So every time you see a yellow color, that means this is the answer that you choose. It can be really confusing on the screen because usually there are always a white color and you clearly can see what you choose. So when it is a yellow color, that is the right choice that you did choose with your controller. Now in this case we need to choose drop the issue. Now next choice is suggest that being a doctor is better. Call her now. Now go through every possible question here. Where is this farm? What is in Fairbrook? What am I going to do? What does he grow? And stop talking. You think he is a ninny? Ask about the plot of land. And now we have come to our basic or core gameplay for this game, and I'm going to explain you how to play. You are going to do this every possible day for the next 12 weeks. And what you want to do is you first want to remove all the weeds in this piece of land that you are having. To remove the weed, you press, you can just move with the D-pad, as you can see, left or right. To remove a weed, you need to press cross button and now go all the way to the right. As you can see, estimate time required to clean is 3 hours. When you press cross button, you are cleaning the weed. And now we have a hole where we can plant our seeds. Also down below the land, as you can see, there is a blue track. And that blue track is your, let's say, stamina or left time of the day. Once you reach 0, you will start another day. So you always have, I will call it now in the future just stamina. You always have just this stamina, and you need to really be careful what you are going to do, because you also need to water the plants, you need to remove some weeds, you need to harvest them, and you need to plant some new seeds. And yeah, so now just continue removing the weeds from the land to make some new holes for some new seeds. For now you still don't have seeds, and also as you can see we get our first trophy. It begins, work on your plot of land for the first time. Now you want to choose try to negotiate peacefully. Now you want to choose agree with her. Now you want to choose concede the point. Say you like poetry. Say yes. And again, you want to remove all the weeds until you get out of the stamina. Just continue removing the weeds with cross button. Say she is cute. Now call Jill. Talk about meeting girls in town. Tell her you are not interested in dating. Talk about caring for the garden. And end discussion. Now don't forget to read Leaves of Grass. And now go to, let's try calling Jill one more time. Nothing happens. Go to sleep. Okay, so we have one more weed here, remove him. And now as you can see, we have on the right side available seedings. And also at the top we have cash, $50. I will explain about cash later when we see a calendar, but first, as you can see, you can choose from different seedings that you currently have, and you can just seed them. So we are going to choose the first hole here and choose blackberries. Now we are going to choose the next hole and choose again blackberries, and now choose cabbage again, and let's choose peas. But before we choose peas, I will just tell you this. This is the biggest advice that you will get for this game. You can forget every possible vegetable on this or fruit on this list. Why? Strawberries and blackberries. They are your main thing to go. Strawberries cost, seeds of them cost only $8, and in return, when you harvest them, you get $30. Blackberries cost $10, and in return, they give you $40. You should just focus on these two because sometimes they are not available in the shop. So you need to think in front whether you want to buy strawberries or blackberries. However, your main goal is to be able to reach $1,000 at least. Okay, so always focus on strawberries and blackberries. And now we are just going to use the last piece that we get automatically from this tutorial. Once we have planted pea, we come also to another core gameplay, and this is our calendar. Here we plan our activities during the week. You have only 6 days. First and foremost, sorry, I have some problems with the throat. Don't know why, happened just now. First and foremost, the biggest important thing is your health. How in life, also in the game. You always need to choose at least 1 day in the week to rest. Always. Because the healthier you are, the better statistics are. And also vice versa. If you are having a less health, if you are unhealthy, the game will forcefully initiate a rest time for you, and it will also have a lot of negative impact to your statistics, which means that you might be unable to reach that endings that you want. Okay. Also, the very next important thing, all the way at the top here you can see work. This is just an illusion. Forget about the work. Why? Because practically every day you are working. Each day is divided in morning and afternoon. The morning activity is always the same. You are always working. If you choose to work if you choose work as a part of your day, that means that you are working in the morning and in the afternoon, which you don't want. You can reach everything with just working in the morning. You just want to choose every other possible activity except work. So forget about work. So let's now go to activities, so I can just explain them a little bit more. So as far as activities go, we have running, flower shop, a library, and stay at home. Each activity has a different girl involved. Here is Jill, here is Marian, here is Susana, and here is Clara. So now that you know your activities, let's go to statistics down there. And now I need to explain, and you can maybe write it down just so you know which girl or which activity boosts a certain statistic. So for a culture, you want to visit library. For coolness, you want to stay at home with Jill. For romance, you want to visit flower shop with Suzanne. And for determination, you want to run. Okay? And for better health, you need to choose to relax, which we are going to do 1 day each. What we are going to do, we are going to play at least for 6 weeks until we have 5 weeks left in the end to reach a lot of endings. Why? Because when we reach ending number 5, day or week number 5, you want to have these statistics all the way up to 70 at least, or high 60s, because from that moment we can just make a save. And every girl is easily boostable in the next couple of weeks, and you can just get all endings that way. If you are going to do another playthrough, then you will need to do everything all over again. So we are going to try and reach 70 for each of these statistics, or just close to 70, and then we are going to boost the endings. Also, here on the left side you have cash, we have $50. To reach all romantic endings, we must not earn more than $1,000. But we also need to earn more than $1,000 for that last trophy that is really troubling me, but we are going to yet see that. So as far as we now are going to play, and if you are continuing to follow me, we are going to earn near 1,000 but not over $1,000. Okay, so now I wanted to just explain everything. If you just want to complete the game by yourself and try to play it, now I'm going to start playing completely, and you can just follow me what I do on the screen. Okay, so first I'm going to choose twice running, then I'm going to relax, then I'm going to visit flower shop, then library, and then stay at home. So now, as you can see this schedule here, I have chosen first two activities the same. And now I'm going to just rotate it. I'm going to choose then running once, flower shop 2 times. Then flower shop and running once, library 2 times. I'm just going to rotate so that every week I have one activity 2 times at least. And then once we are nearing the end, we are going to see which statistic is really in a bad shape, and we are going to try to boost that statistic. Okay? Let's now start. Start next week. Okay. So we don't have any seeds yet, so you want to first water the plants with square button. Now continue removing the weeds. Continue removing the weeds. Now say you are jealous. Now remove the parasite here. As you can see, by selecting a plant, you can just press cross button on the plant and then clean up to remove the parasite. And continue removing the weeds. The controls are also a little bit finicky, just so you know. Now here we had just a cutscene with no options. First we want to remove some parasites. And now we want to continue removing the seeds. Remove once. And now we have only one move left. I am going to water the plants with square button. Okay, so now continue removing the weeds. As you can see, you cannot still seed anything. Okay, so now ask her for the recipe. Buy something. Now you want to buy all the strawberries that you can buy, okay? And you will also get the trophy for shopping, buying seeds for the first time. Now, as you can see, I was able with $50 to buy 6 strawberries. Exit the shop. Now you can harvest already this cabbage. Harvest and sell with cross button. And now you can immediately choose to seed the strawberries. Now remove the parasites here. Parasites have one role, that is to postpone your growth of the seeds or plants. So you always want to remove them because you won't have enough money in order to get all endings. Okay, so now plant strawberries, plant one more, and now choose square button to water the plants. Now say you read it. Try to pacify her. Now we can harvest the cabbage and now plant strawberries. We can also harvest the pea, okay, and plant strawberry. Now plant one more strawberry that you have left and square button to water the plants. Now choose to say you are gardening. And now let's look at the statistics. We have determination at 45. And that is for running, because we choose to run twice. All the other statistics are just a little bit up. So now we are going to choose flower shop, rest, flower shop, library, stay at home, and the first is running as always. start next week. You can harvest the blackberries. As you can see, $40 for blackberries. We don't have any seeds yet, so we are going to buy them, but you can just remove the parasites. You can just remove the parasites for that time. Okay. We are going to clean up some weeds and now square to water the plants. Say you like sports. Okay, another parasites here. Remove the weeds. We can just remove the weeds. Now agree to help. Buy something. Now strawberries. Buy as much strawberries as you can buy. In my case, or in your, if you are following me, it should be 8 strawberries. Now you can harvest the blackberry again. $40 new, and immediately you can plant strawberries. Remove the parasites and then continue planting. Now plant on the free places here. Once, and now we have only one stamina left. We want to press square button to water the plants. Now as you can see, immediately you get also strawberries. If you are just tending the land, if you are just removing parasites, if you are watering, you will immediately get really soon a lot of money. So now harvest strawberries and plant new ones. Harvest strawberries again, plant new ones. Okay. Continue planting once and then press square to water again. Buy something. As you can see, we are sold out for strawberries and you want to now buy blackberries. We can buy 10 of them. So buy 10 blackberries. Don't worry about the money. You will get it soon very much. Immediately you can just harvest the strawberries and plant another strawberries. Okay, now we are going to remove parasites. All the way in the top corner we have some weeds. Remove them and plant strawberries. Water the plants with square button. Offer to hold the ladder for her. Again, harvest the strawberries and plant strawberries again. Now remove the parasite. Okay, and now plant blackberry. Plant blackberry once more. And now water the plants. Let's see now statistics. As you can see, the determination is already at 50. We need it at least at 70 in 4 weeks or even more. We have more time. Romance is 38, which is not too good but not too bad. And coolness is really good for now. Okay, so let's now just switch it up. Running once, flower shop once, rest once, library twice. Okay. Now immediately harvest and plant new ones. Harvest and plant new ones. Remove the parasites. Okay, and now remove the weed. Continue removing the weed here and plant blackberries. Blackberries, sorry. Okay, blackberries. And now you want to remove the parasites. And press square to water the plants. Buy something. Now buy 10 strawberries. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. Exit shop. Immediately harvest strawberry, plant new one. Harvest strawberry, plant new one. Remove the parasites one more time, and that is good. So now we want to again harvest strawberries and plant now blackberries. Harvest strawberries, plant blackberries. Harvest strawberry and plant blackberry. Okay, thank her for everything she has done. Say you feel guilty for being rude to him now. Water the plants. Okay. And harvest now. Strawberries, plant blackberry. We are already at $200. Harvest the strawberry and plant strawberry. Now water them one more time. Offer to give her a back rub. Okay. Remove the parasites. Okay. Clean the weeds and plant strawberries. Water the plants. Ask her what happened at work. And now, culture 69, very good. Coolness 46, romance 49, determination 57, health 97. Everything is going so far so good. So now running once, flower shop once, rest, library once, and stay at home twice. That should boost our coolness. Start next week. Immediately harvest some strawberries and plant new ones. Harvest blackberries, $40, plant new ones. Okay, so just remove the parasites for the next part here. Don't need to water. Okay, so don't say anything here. Choose to don't say anything. Now harvest blackberries, plant strawberries, harvest strawberries, plant new ones. Always do that, the same routine. Okay, say you are afraid of bees. Okay, say you are afraid of bees. Buy something. Everything is sold out, so we are just going to wait for the next turn. Okay, water the plants. Now choose strawberry and now harvest and sell. And immediately just plant your last strawberry. Okay, so now you can spend time removing the parasites. Remove the last one. Great, remove the parasite on the left and now harvest blackberries. This will leave just a hole. Okay, now you can just water the plants twice. 3 times, great. Tell her to snap out of it. Harvest strawberries, blackberries, sorry. We are already at $600 almost. And now clean up the parasites. Great. Water the plants and press triangle to skip your day. Now continue just harvesting everything. Okay, and now remove the parasite, water the plants. Very good statistics, even better than I expected. 69 culture, coolness 60, 52 romance. So we need to work on our romance. For our ladies, definitely. So okay, but let me see. We need to work on both. So and also when you work on running, it has a positive aspect on your romance or flower shop. That means we are still going to do running twice, and then rest, flower shop once, library once, and stay at home once. Okay. Okay. Start next week. Harvest some things, strawberries. As you can see, a lot of money is now almost $800. So we must be just careful to not go over $1,000 because there is no turning back then. Okay. Now remove the parasites and now clean. Okay. So we are going to also pick some blackberries here. Okay. And harvest and sell. We are at $955. In my opinion, I will now press options and save under the slot number 1. This is going to be your slot for maybe boosting that 1000 number. Okay. So now we want to go press square button, square, square, and now don't do anything. Do not harvest these anymore. Press triangle to quit your day, triangle. Now tell her that you are willing to wait. Okay, tell her that you are willing to wait. Great. And buy something. We can buy strawberries. 10 strawberries. We are going to buy 10 strawberries and we are going to plant them. Now water them. Clean up. Just continue planting. Remove and plant. Now make a joke. Say it is really difficult. And great. We have culture over 76, coolness 75, romance 55 and determination 67. This is really good good statistics. And I'm going to save them at the slot number 4 now, so we can just maybe later boost more things. Okay, press options back. Now you want to choose flower shop 2 times. Okay, and as you can see, my health is always at 100. That is very important. When you are healthy, the statistics are going to be much better and easier to achieve, just so you know. Okay, so running flower shop twice, library once, and stay at home once. Okay, relax also in the middle of the week. Start next week. Now we are just continue to not to harvest anything, but just cleaning up and removing the parasites and planting some new seeds. Okay. You can even just purchase new ones, but we are not going to harvest anything. Now suggest she take the chance to make up with her dad. Agree to keep going. Water the plants with square button. Remove the weeds. Remove them once more here. Here. And now water the plants. Now press options. This is the very key point in this game. I'm just first going to let's first press options and save the game just to be careful. Okay, as you can see, slot number 5. This is a key point in the game. Whichever girl you choose here, it will have much better statistic in the end. So she will love you much more. Okay, just so you know, she will love you much more. General, I want to choose Jill. I always want to choose Jill. She is sometimes hard to get. Marian is also hard to get, but I am going here to choose Susana. Okay, I am going to choose for now Susana. So press cross to choose Susana. We can buy some strawberries, let's say 7 or 8. 8. Exit the shop. Plant the strawberries. So you always want to keep working. You always want to keep working because you have enough energy, because you are resting all the time. So remove the weeds here. Okay, do not harvest anything, just remove the weeds and plant new seeds. Buy something. We are going to buy 3 more strawberries. Okay, water the plants, plant a seed here, clean, and plant. Encourage her to do it. Clean, plant. Clean everything. Ask how he is doing. Encourage her to go for it. Okay. So let's now see. We are really bad at romance, as you can see. Yeah, that is true. Culture is overall amazing. Coolness amazing. Determination is also pretty high. So what are we going to do now? We are going to boost romance and determination a little bit. So we are now going to choose to go three times to flower shop. Sorry, 2 times running and 3 times to flower shop. Okay, that is going to boost our romance, probably over 70, and also determination. These statistics for culture and coolness are pretty good so far. So start next week, water the plants, now remove the last weed here and plant strawberry. Now you have entire field, as you can see, planted. Pretty good. Now you can just skip, water them once more and you can just skip your day. Water them twice, skip your day. Skip your day, water them twice, skip your day. Don't want to buy anything, skip your day. Now tell her to snap out of it. Say you understand. Don't want to buy anything. Remove the parasites. But we cannot remove them. We can, okay? We can just press and we can go lower. So you want to remove the parasites as much as you can. Just be careful not to harvest. Okay, we cannot remove this one, but we have removed a lot of them. Also 1 stamina left, press square to just water the plants. Say you don't want to buy anything. Okay, all statistics over 70. Amazing feature. Now we did even better than I hoped so. So press options and save under the slot number 2. Or let's say here, okay? Slot number 6. Slot number 6. These are all related. Pretty good. So from this point, we are going to boost different character endings, okay? So let's first boost our ending with Jill. Let's say Jill, which means that when we are boosting the ending for Jill, we need to first get our determination over 80, and then our coolness must be bigger than determination, okay? So to increase determination, we are going to go running 4 times and we are going to stay home 2 times. You can now just skip with triangle, everything. Just press once to water the plants. Just skip everything, water the plants, congratulate her, skip, and now we have welcome back. Romantic scene with Jill and Jill ending. Pretty good, okay. Load the game and load your last save here. Now we are going to boost the ending with Claire, which means we need to increase first our coolness, and then determination needs to be bigger than coolness. To increase the coolness, we need to stay at home 4 times and go running 2 times. Okay? Press R1, triangle, congratulate her, triangle, water the plants, triangle, triangle, water the plants, triangle, and now we get drive-in trophy, romantic scene with Clara, and Clara ending. Perfect, everything we wanted. Load the game and load your save number 3 again. Now we are doing the 2 other girls. So we first want to boost Susana, which is in the flower shop. So that means that for Susana, let me just think. For Susana, we need to get her, we need to romance. So this means we need to have culture over 80 and then romance needs to be bigger than culture, okay? So to boost culture, we are going to choose 4 times library and 2 times flower shop, okay? Start next week, press R1, triangle, triangle, square to plant, to water the plants, triangle, triangle, square to water, offer to make some tea, don't buy anything, triangle, and now we are going to get Susana. Great. 1 trophy is missing, Susana ending. Okay, it is here. Oh, I don't like this. It got me scared for a moment. Load the game. Load the game, and we are going to do our last girl, which is just vice versa. We now need to do 4 times flower shop, which means we need to boost our romance over 80. And then we are going to go with culture, go over bigger than romance, okay? I hope you get it. But if you don't understand me because I am stupid, you can just select what I select on the screen. So 4 times flower shop for romance and 2 times library. The Mariana is really hard to get, just so you know. Okay, offer to make some tea. Say you don't want to buy anything. Square to water the plants. Don't buy anything. Triangle to skip. Don't buy anything. Triangle to skip. Don't buy anything. Water the plants with square. Triangle. And we get Mariana. Okay. Under the rain. Mariana ending. But this is a good thing. I think that we are going to get the hardest trophy in the game now. But I know what we need to do for a lone ending. But let's now just try with this work method. Okay, let's now just try to get that hardest trophy in the game, and we are going to now harvest everything. Okay, harvest to get over 1000, because it seems if we didn't get the alone ending, we are going to get that farmer trophy, which has been bothering me a lot, believe me. So I think that we are on the right path, and which makes this guide really good. Which I didn't hope so much. Okay, just harvest everything for your hard work. Let's get that money flowing. Great, now skip with triangle. Start next week. I'm just going to water some, but okay, you can also do it same. Water, skipping, continue skipping through the days. And now for the last week, let's see what happens. Skip, water, 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 skip. And we get a lone ending now. Okay. So you can get only a lone ending when you have $1000 over. Okay. So don't worry, this was actually just your last trophy in the game. Why? Because I now sure that trophy is glitched, or I am just really incapable to get that trophy. But let me tell you why I think it is glitched. Well, Xbox players are earning this trophy without any problems. And the key part is when they are earning this trophy. Well, they are earning this trophy immediately when they get a lone ending, which we did get, and we get only 1 trophy. We get trophy for a lone ending. They get 2 achievements. They get a lone achievement, and then immediately they get farmer achievement when they go over $1000, which we didn't get, and that is why I believe this is glitched. And also this makes sense, because if you look into the game's gallery, there are only 5 endings you can achieve, 4 and with every girl times 2, so every girl has 2 different endings, and then 1 alone ending. And also it has sense and logic, because for every girl we did get 2 trophies. One for romantic scene and one for her ending. So I believe that this is glitched, but however, I was somehow able to earn this trophy today on PS5 version in North America, and I'm currently just on screen here showing what I did. Basically, after getting all trophies in the game, I only had this one left, and I just started a new playthrough, and I just wanted to be the best farmer ever. I was cleaning everything, I was removing all parasites, and in the end I was just focused on 2 girls, and that is I was focused only on Jill and only on Claire. I went running and I stayed at home, and that is how I got the trophy. But believe me, I played the game maybe 12 times after that, and I was not able to ever repeat that feat. So yeah, I contacted already the developer or publisher, and yeah, I will keep you noticed. Don't delete the game, don't delete your saves. You can get all endings, and then if the trophy is really glitched, you can just repeat that last ending for alone, and when it gets fixed, if it needs to be fixed, you will get your platinum. Thank you guys for watching. I really just hope it was helpful. Sorry for this one trophy, it is out of my possibility. And yeah, thank you guys for watching. See you of course next time.